What if a drug cartel didn't need a plane, didn't need a boat, didn't need a tunnel, because they had a submarine? A real Soviet submarine, 300 feet long, built for war, designed to disappear under the ocean. And in the 1990s, one man in Miami allegedly tried to sell it to the Cali cartel. His name was Ludwig Feinberg, but everyone called him Tarzan. Miami, 1997. Tarzan is driving his white Jaguar through the street, gold chains, designer sunglasses, a nightclub owner who looks untouchable. Then suddenly, sirens. Unmarked SUVs surround him. Federal agents jump out with guns drawn. Tarzan is dragged from the car and slammed to the ground. But this is not a normal arrest. Agents believe Tarzan was part of one of the strangest criminal plots in history. A plan to buy a Soviet submarine for $35 million and use it to smuggle 40 tons of cocaine into America. But how does a nightclub owner even get close to a military submarine? The answer begins after the Soviet Union collapsed. Russia was in chaos. Officers were unpaid. Naval bases were broke. Old military machines were rusting in forgotten ports. And in that broken system, almost anything had a price. Tarzan knew this world. His Miami nightclub was not just a club, it was a meeting place. Russian mobsters, Colombian traffickers, arms brokers, money launderers, dangerous men came there to make dangerous deals. Then one night, cartel men came to Tarzan with an impossible question. "Can you get us a submarine?" At first he laughed. Then he realized they were serious. Soon, Tarzan contacted Russian naval connections. A real Soviet Foxtrot-class submarine was available. The plan was insane. Buy it as research equipment, move it overseas, remove the torpedoes, fill it with cocaine, then travel underwater toward the American coast, invisible to radar. No plane, no boat, no border crossing, just a war machine beneath the waves. But there was one problem. The DEA was already watching. They planted an undercover agent named Sasha. Tarzan thought Sasha was a powerful Russian contact, but Sasha was the trap. Every meeting was watched, every call was recorded, every detail pulled the agents closer. Then paranoia spread. Partners began asking questions. Why did Sasha know so much? Why was he always there? Why did he want every detail? The deal started falling apart. And before the submarine could ever sail, federal agents moved in. Tarzan was arrested in Miami, but the biggest twist came later. Facing decades in prison, he did not stay silent. He bargained. He gave information. He turned on his partners, and the man accused of trying to sell a Soviet submarine to a cartel served less than 3 years. The submarine never reached the ocean, but the case revealed something terrifying. When empires collapse, their weapons do not disappear. They wait for the next buyer.